believe this girl?
Piss off.
Okay, I'm just messing with you. I am serious about something I flag. Silly. So
Bond, over here. More of them. We need to get past if we want to find the flag.
Okay. I'll go around the side, see if I can distract them.
Check. What? But I didn't see. How did you...
Try knight takes queen.
If that's you, Bennett, I'm going to stick this knight somewhere you won't like it.
Okay, let's split up. I'll go this way. We need intel on the flag's location ASAP.
On it. Keep in touch.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, hey, listen, Greenway's birthday's coming up and we're throwing him a little thing. Just spreading the word. Mind if I pass?
Okay, go ahead.
Cheers.
Party.
Monroe? You're having a party without us. Bit insulted. Any word from your two friends?
Nah, still out. They just don't make SAS troopers like in my day.
Okay, I'll keep looking. There's a building across the compound that looks like a good place to start.
Sounds like you boys are enjoying your little game of hide and seek.
Just have my Baltic brown granite worktop from home thrown in. Grade A quality. We're so clean you could...
Disappointing. After United showed great pace on the break. But there wasn't any support for the strikers. So far it's City who are the more organised team. Now it's City on the break. Good skill from Thomas. He takes 2 United players to stop.
I'm empty. You up for another beer?
I was gonna turn in. I want to be fresh for the exercise.
Why? They're just a bunch of wannabe secret agents. And besides, the flag's staff... Harold, I'm telling you.
That stinks. What? And some of that comes down to the way the manager...
Hey, what's all this about?
Just passing through.
Bond, just overheard a couple of troopers talking about the flag. It's on the top floor of the back building. Meet me up there.
On my way.
We're gonna give you a hiding.
You're in it now, Bond. Okay, back on track. Other guy's taking a bit of a kip.
Don't play dumb.
There's too many of them. Sit rep. We're screwed.
You got things under control?
Not quite.
Are you fighting, Bond?
Wouldn't dream of it. All under control.
We need assistance. Now. Bond.
Where's the fun in that?
Smack you. Call for reinforcements. Understood. Make it up. Hold on. Yes. There's a madman down here.
Waiting for
Take him. Let me at it. Way out. Take him.
Not empty. You up for another beer?
I was gonna turn in. Want to be fresh for the exercise.
Why? They're just a bunch of wannabe secret agents. And besides, the flag's stashed on the top floor. Single point of entry, fish in a barrel, I'm telling you.
Fair enough. Here it is.
Monroe, the flag's on the top floor of the back building. Repeat, it's on the top floor of the back building.
Received and understood. Meet you up there. Watch out, Bond. They're about to spot you.
The car's a total write-off. Jesus, what was that daft old bugger thinking? Yeah, I know he's your dad, but you should have known better. Look, I don't want to argue. How much is the insurance pay? What? It's worth way more than that. A complete set of new tires just last month. I suppose we get us to find a new one.
You're in it now, Bond.
Certainly am. Thought you were on perimeter.
Done. Sarge wanted me to check the flag room. Now I'm kind of getting stifled.
You're right behind you. I can smell it from up here.
Who's going to win?
Absolute nuts. I'm gonna give you a hiding.
You fighting, Bond?
Wouldn't dream of it.
Thought you were on perimeter, Jim.
Done. Sarge wanted me to check the flag room. Now I'm kind of getting stifled.
You're right behind you. I can smell them from up here.
Eh? Where are you going?
I feel strange.
You're in it now, Bond.
Certainly am.
Continue to push forward with this counter-attack while city players track back and regroup.
You got it?
Right here.
Follow me. I've got a plan. Huh?
Bond? Monroe? Status?
Monroe just crashed the party.
Come on, take him down! Christ! Oi, come back! Oi, lads! Up here! Up there! Get him!
There's too many of them. Sit rep. We're screwed.
Thanks, mate. Things just got sticky. Main door exit's not really an option just now.
Shit. New plan. Meet me at the backside docks.
Can't. Monroe's in trouble.
Block the door. I'll circle around and meet you there. See you in a bit.
What's your location, Monroe?
Just pin the route for you.
Good call on the boat, Cress. I owe you one.
You can add it to the tab.
Glad to hear you're all safe. Could you get a move on and come and get me?
So I'm curious to hear how every SAS in the compound suddenly got alerted to our presence.
Monroe, you take that one.
Can't talk right now.
Conveniently so. Christ, they're really going at it. Bond! Jam!
Sorry. Pulling it a bit close there. No worries, mate. All the time in the world.
New course. Tougher opposition, tighter deadline. So be smart. Fastest win gets extra credits. Yes, what is it, Bond?
First rule of spycraft.
Always do the unexpected.
And what about it? We followed it, sir.
Grab your coat. We're going out.
Don't tell me. Tea and cucumber sandwiches.
You wish. Come on.
Here's to everything not MI6. Can't fault their timing.
Be in my big move.
Contact at the bar.
Honestly.
Sorry, passing through. The epiphylium oxypetalum only blossoms at night.
That's an interesting pickup line.
Sorry. Thought you were someone else.
Hey, how can you be so sure I'm not the one you want, yeah? We only just met.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Leaving. Excuse me.
Oi! I'm not finished with you!
Leave it, Gav! Leave it! Come on, let's buy me a drink.
Charming.
Gavin, don't. He's nowhere.
Wankers giving me shit!
Oh, he's leaving, okay? Calm down. Can't we just enjoy ourselves tonight? How about you get drunk? Come on, baby.
If I see him again, I'll mess him up. Smug bastard.
Sure you will. But now, let's get this straight.
Good idea.
Hey, easy now.
The epiphyllum oxypetalum only blossoms at night.
And only for a single night.
What have you got for me?
There's a package for you in the gents. Watch it in private. X marks the spot.
Right.
Pour me a pint of lager, will you? And get this girl whatever she likes.
Gentlemen, how quaint.
We're a dying breed, I'm afraid.
Alas.
What's your poison?
Goodness.
Smoked old-fashioned instead.
Not a bad idea.
And a smoked old-fashioned for the lady.
Coming right up.
You're not going up without that stamp, mate.
Yeah, right.
Bloody hell.
Just need to get through.
Watch it, mate.
Oh, you shouldn't be back here, mate.
Sorry about that.
Thanks, and don't come back.
Night.
Not bad.
You all right?
Pretty good.
You Paul?
Not yet. You?
Yeah. Blonde salt in the upstairs bar.
She got me.
Dunno. Could ask. She's in the downstairs bar.
Found you.
MI6 has identified a leak from the Trade Ministry. We've narrowed our suspects to 3 secretaries, Rick Bolthorpe, Alice Weatherall, and Joshua Pike, all at the club this very evening. Your job is to identify the culprit. Bond, you'll be teaming up with Nash and Singh to focus on Pike. Keep this device on you and get up close. It will enable Singh to access Pike's phone. Best of luck, Bond.
Singh, Nash, we're on Pike.
Already looking for him.
Let's do this.
Told ya, I wasn't finished with ya. Everyone else, out.
Really?
Hey!
Sure you wouldn't rather go hang in the bar? Have to warn you, I'm pretty good.
No one chats up my girlfriend.
A man of principles.
What the hell, Bond? You fighting?
Don't forget to flush.
Nash.
Oh, you're all done?
Yeah. Thanks anyway.
What? No, I just came to watch.
Listen, guys. Pike's upstairs, but it's guest list only. But I got the club blueprints, and there are some backstairs behind the bar.
How about the dance floor balcony? That's an access point.
Sing? Backstairs are staff only, I presume?
Right. They're in a storage area, so don't get in trouble.
Balconies, Nash?
Aye. Overlooking the dance floor.
How do you suggest I get up there?
I don't know. Just telling you, it's an access point.
Get upstairs, Bond. And Nash, you find a good vantage point for observations.
After you, Bond.
Really? Are you sure?
I am. Your hair was different. More, I don't know.
Sure. Oh my god, we are that night.
Careful. Passing through.
I did, but he just slipped into the crowd and disappeared. You know the type. Slippery with a sixth sense.
Oh, I do. Empty eyes but busy hands. I had one who tried to put bottles in the bar every time I turned my back. And when I realised, he just had that empty stare. Like he was too stupid to try and move like that in the first place. He really convinced me.
Did you hear about the guy last week who climbed the light rig backstage to get to the free bar in the upstairs lounge?
No shit.
Now there's an
Yeah,
idea.
exactly that.
The shit people are willing to pull to get free drinks.
Remember that con man Eve had to deal with? He brought extra... Hey, I'm here. Remember that con man Eve had to deal with?
Thanks for the drink.
He brought extra...
That bartender just kept ignoring me. Still my knight in shining armor.
Come on, everyone's here. Watch it.
Maybe a little bit of a nod. Putting off the sweat.
That's amazing. Our six back.
What do you do there? I bet it's
One night off, it'll be fine.
Especially considering...
You want to know is she single?
That's amazing. What do you do there? I bet it's something important.
You want to know is she single?
Yeah.
All you've got to do is
What if she makes him an arsehole for us?
A ministry official.
God, that would make me look such a twat.
Why don't we find a seat somewhere and you can tell me your shit?
Would ya?
Come on,
You can't be here.
music's great.
Farewell.
They were asking me to get down here.
Do you
Out of the
mind?
way.
We'll sort all that tomorrow. One night off, it'll be fine. You've got to come. I even got you on the VIP list. Free drinks in the upstairs lounge. Of course I didn't. Jones? Jones! Just say Jones and you'll get the stamp.
Careful.
Hey,
What are we
where
having?
you going?
I don't like anything creamy.
Creamy.
You got a stamp?
I didn't know I needed one.
If you're on the list, you can get it in the cloakroom. If you're not, you're out of luck.
Shut, shut.
Good grief.
Quite all right.
No, I'm telling
Sir,
you.
I told you once before. You can't be...
I'm with the fire and rescue service. Need to go over the premises for a fire safety check.
All right, be quick about it.
You can't rush protocol.
She put me down that way. Who uses full names? Seriously? Oh, okay, but if you insist, it's
That should keep you occupied.
What's the... How do I stop this? Do you mind?
The shutters.
Hit the button! That one!
Better have a quick look. Excuse me.
Can I squeeze past?
Out of the way, please.
Blooming it.
Oh, I don't feel good. Oh, all right.
Heading up the back stairs now. Solid tip, Sing.
You ask, I provide.
In the lounge now, looking for Pike.
Find him and get up close.
I see him.
I'm heading back in. Coming. In a moment.
Definitely not what was supposed to happen.
Bond, use your cue.
Later, ladies.
Get hurt.
Just as
Now we're getting somewhere. Stay up close for data extraction.
Rose is asking for you, Josh. You going in?
Yeah. I'll just fetch the others.
Data still coming in. But I believe we've identified our Trade Ministry leak. I'm getting photos of classified documents from Pike's phone. Bond, stay up close.
Let's
We're heading
finish
back
this.
to the booth. I'm getting drinks. You want anything?
We're good. Meet you there.
Excuse me?
So, my boyfriend's not looking too hard. He won't say what's happened, but I have a feeling you happened.
Get rid of our Bond.
I don't know if I should be angry or flattered.
Neither. It had nothing to do with you.
Are you sure?
Quite. Excuse me. Bad news. Pike just entered the exclusive booth.
Have to find a way in there,
No
then.
problem. Need a way to convince him. Flawless plan, James.
Hey,
Thirsty crowd.
3 drinks does that.
Master of disguise. That was easy.
Great, our drinks. Hang on, is that a martini? I didn't order that. No one in their right mind would. And that one, pineapple? Only acceptable pineapple ever is on my pizza. Now, why don't you go back to your little bar and get us what we ordered?
Don't be an arse, Crispin. Besides, where's your sense of adventure?
Yes, why don't you live a little, Crispin? If you'd excuse me.
Yes, but I deserve that you put in a bit of an effort.
Ladies and gentlemen, data extraction complete.
Good job. Now let's celebrate.
Where are you guys?
I'm up here on the balcony.
On my way.
Hey, watch it.
What a night. I think we...
Listen, I just found something. Pike's meeting his contact tonight at the club.
And?
We need to act. We could unravel the whole network.
And how exactly would that play out?
Have they met before?
No, first time.
Perfect. Monroe, how about you intercept the meeting? Pretend to be Pike. Bond, you make sure Pike doesn't show.
Any ideas?
Our best bet would be to stow him away somewhere. Lock him in. That ought to be possible up here.
I'll figure something out.
I'll be by the stairs to make sure Pike doesn't slip down. Careful.
How does the turnout
like yesterday.
Yeah, you weren't here. You're supposed to, weren't you? Oh, well, I remember, the storage room door is acting up again. Got stuck last night. Sam spent nearly 3 hours in there before we even noticed she was missing.
So there's a
No
storage
shit.
room.
I bet she wasn't happy about that.
Nah, she was cool.
This'll do nicely.
Oh, it's my bad.
Joshua Pike. Change of plans. Come with me.
Who the hell are you?
Your contact had to abort last second. I'm his replacement. You want this deal to happen, then start walking.
Okay, I'll walk.
I thought you wanted to talk in private.
Come on, it's just through here. Come on, this way. In here. After you.
Hey! What the hell?
Bottle service.
What?
Slow down.
Right, guys, that's Pike taken care of. Locked him in.
Tell me you got his phone first?
Shit.
I've got you covered. Fried his SIM.
Time for phase 2. Bond, meet me by the stairs. Let's regroup.
Thoughtful, are we?
Well done, Bond. Now we just need Monroe to scare the socks off her so she calls her boss.
Change of plans? I just found a message. She's expecting someone tall, dark, and handsome.
And 2 out of 3 won't do.
It'll have to be Bond then. Where is she?
I've got eyes on our girl. Pretty black dress. She's behind the cloakroom.
No rest for the wicked.
All up to you now, Bond.
Oops.
No pressure.
Oh, do excuse me.
I found her. Oh, good. You showed.
And I was just about to leave. You're late.
Give her hell, okay? We need her to call her handler.
Leave? I doubt that. In fact, you're so hot for what I've got, we need to talk price. It just doubled.
Why do little men like you always do that? You must know we won't play along.
I don't give a shit if you don't. I can easily find someone else who'll be more appreciative of my services.
God, you're serious? I can call my guy, but trust me, it won't turn out well for you.
Call him.
Who's this?
Don't mind her. Trust me. You don't want to miss out on this.
What the? You're sweet-talking that cow right in front of me. Please. I'm leaving.
Calm down.
What the? And who the hell are you? Acting all superior? I don't have to take this. How about you put a leash on your girlfriend?
She's not my girlfriend.
Damn right I'm not. Don't believe a word he says. All smooth, but such a liar. Asshole. I'm done. Deal's off.
If you go, The offer is up. It's now or never. Your call.
Give me a few minutes. I need to make a phone call. It's me. He wants more money.
Done. She's making the call.
What took you so long?
Things got complicated.
Well done, recruits.
Yes,
Extraction
I
in
believe
2
so.
minutes. I've marked the location in your lenses.
Understood.
First to
I'll
arrive
leave
gets
now.
extra credit.
It sure did take a while. But I've always known those looks of yours would get us in trouble someday.
I think he just sucks at turning down the keen ones.
You wouldn't know, Sting, but it actually takes a lot of practice. I'll give you some pointers one of these days, Bond.
Thanks, Kingsley.
Extraction, guys. TikTok.
Watch yourself.
Quite all right.
No.
You're dead, mate.
Mind if I cut in?
These guys really want to dance. It's my job. What can I do? Do yourself a favor. Give it up. A club full of regular Londoners, and you had to charm the army boys. My bad.
You're gonna bleed.
Why do they keep getting up? Army. This is what love means to them.
You're late.
I'd say there's still time for a pint. Back in. First round on me. Cheeky half?
I'm suspending training, effective immediately. A situation's arisen, a matter of considerable delicacy. The former 009, real name Reese Beckett. A rogue operative guilty of high treason, he has somehow managed to stay hidden for over a decade. And now he's coming in from the cold. 009 claims to hold evidence of a conspiracy against the state, and he intends to hand it in return for a full pardon on one condition. He will only talk to John Greenway.
I guess there really is someone for everyone.
And where do we come in, Mum? Last time I checked, cutting deals with traitors was not in our playbook.
009 is a master infiltrator. As resourceful as he is paranoid, thinking 2 steps ahead is this man's idea of lazy. To catch him, we're gonna need eyes everywhere. Consider this a field exam. Get your equipment and cover stories from Q. Moneypenny will fill you in on the rest. Dismissed? Bond. A word. Greenway wasn't happy with your performance last night, and he's reluctant to bring you along. Just a heads up.
Right. Any advice?
Doing what you're told might be a good start.
Ponsonby?
Bond.
What did she say?
Greenway doesn't want me to come after last night.
Really? I missed the extraction deadline too.
Well, I am going. That's what counts.
Come on. Let's go see Q. A rogue 00 coming in from the cold. Not bad for a first mission.
She said he's been in hiding for more than a decade. That roughly matches when the program was shut down, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. You think he caused that?
It could be. Or it could just be timing deciding things. I mean, Thayer was just integrated. Perhaps the 00s didn't feel needed to the same extent after that.
Heading down to Q-Lab.
In a moment.
Q-Lab. Cover stories and field equipment. This sure beats exams. Wonder what he's got lined up for us.
I wouldn't mind that bike coming along.
Oh? I heard you were more into explosives. The bigger the better, according to Basil from accounting.
Basil? Who's that?
Vice chairman of your fan club.
I'm the chairman? I guess that would be Greenway, right?
They did both run for the post, but Greenway won by a whisker.
I was looking for you two. Monroe, I have your cover story from Q.
Can't wait. Later, mate. Any idea what's in store for me?
No clue. Something dashing, no doubt.
This guy? Fashion photographer.
Fearless war correspondent.
Adventurer archaeologist.
I'll see you in a bit.
We need increased stability. It's fine for interiors, but position the rotors too far forward and it will create drag in high wind situations. Am I boring you, Jeremy?
It's Daphne. She's moved out.
Oh, for the love of...
Came home last night and all the things were gone.
I know that. You found something in deep storage, didn't you?
Pardon me.
My
fault.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's... can't even say it. Come here.
And silk cushions. Is it a light one or a lock?
Anyway.
98.2% inflation. Fine work.
I still detect a 0.2 microsecond delay in the ECU.
You think you're up for the task,
Need to adjust the
Jeremy?
trigger sensors before we present to Q.
Good call.
Yeah, of course. I'll pull myself together. It's bare. Steady as a... well, I'll be strong.
Waters, how's business?
Brisk, now the rest of the targets have arrived. Still waiting on a shipment of suppressors, though. There's a free booth if you want to work on your average.
Leaderboard, here I come.
Bond, congrats on completing training.
Have you spoken to the Valhalla? Anything seem familiar?
Oh, I thought that was you. That's brilliant.
Right? The technology is incredible. I can't even tell the difference.
And you're not the slightest bit worried that the SIS now owns your voice for all perpetuity?
It's for science. Besides, they have all our voices on file.
They what?
And clear.
Impressive. Congealment is nearly instantaneous. But we need to drastically reduce mass to make the device portable. Target specs are
Hey,
56
look who's
grams.
back.
Same as a tennis ball.
Tall order.
How we roll?
What did I do all day? Why, I weaponized a luxury sports
I don't
car.
look at this
Funny you should
vein.
ask.
He was down here not too long ago.
Who? Nicholas Webb.
Sir Nicholas. Yeah, the Foreign Secretary gave him the grand tour. Q didn't seem overly excited.
Bit of professional envy, perchance.
Well, he may be a billionaire, but Q's better dressed.
What are we looking at? Portable airbag?
Shelter sphere. If you're ever caught in an avalanche, you'll be glad to be back in one of these.
Why would I be caught in an avalanche carrying a gentleman's briefcase?
We... oh, mind your own business, Bond.
Moving on.
Bond, congratulations on completing training. I'm happy to tell you that TaxSim is now up and running. Care to try?
Tactical simulations? What, like war games?
Decidedly next-gen. We use immersive VR to create a near-authentic training experience where field agents can hone their skills within a controlled, regenerative environment.
Impressive. But not full-dive VR, surely.
Oh, I wish. I am liaising with Q Branch on a fully-fledged haptic suit, but it's in the early stages. In the meantime, your imagination will have to fill in the blanks.
What kind of scenarios have you got? Beach resort in Bali, too much to hope for?
We emphasize first-hand involvement. When you go into the field, we monitor and record everything and add the reconstructed maps to our portfolio.
Learning by doing.
Exactly. Cheating death is what TaxSim is all about. Swing by whenever you have the chance, and who knows? You might just live to see 30.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves. What are the leaderboards for?
Oh, it's just some of my team running a little tournament.
They compete at being me.
Mm-hmm. They even study the mission transcripts to deliver your lines. I'll take those odds. Very cool.
How did they do?
Oh, don't worry, they're all extremely dead. As you should be. Still can't believe you're not.
Right. So what's your background in?
Thank you for asking. I have a PhD in performance psychology and a master's in game theory. As far as I'm concerned, I have the best job in the world.
Well, except for the pay, am I right?
Oh, you think we're in the same salary bracket? That's adorable.
Figures.
Yep. 6 a year, plus bonuses.
What's that?
Nothing.
You mentioned a prototype based on what happened in Iceland.
Thea has mapped the scenario in great detail, allowing us to recreate or reconfigure the mission parameters as we see fit. Imagine twice as many hostiles, all armed with RPGs in a blizzard. The variants are endless.
And uniformly awful, I'm sure. Not right now. Some other time.
Ah, disappointing. Well, you know where to find me.
Enter. You might want to wear gloves, though, unless you fancy a rash. Kidding.
Bond, come on in. But keep your mittens off the ceramic coating.
Test number 5, Boyle from accounting.
This is Ball from accounting.
What's your take on the new M?
Well, she keeps her cards pretty close to her chest. Suppose she needs to. Well, she's the reason.
Move over Savile Row. Kingsley? Nash?
Bond. I can barely make out last night's bruises. Only the subtle stain of defeat.
Must have missed a spot. What are your covers?
Keith Bollinger, private banker to the rich and famous.
Grace Dufresne, career diplomat. Same as my parents. The backstory sort of writes itself.
Well, that's handy.
Anyway, Q's waiting for you. And Bond, friendly word of advice? No shenanigans today. You're hanging on by a thread.
Message received. Thanks.
See you at the briefing.
That's nice.
Yes. Note the exquisite stitching and attention to detail. Cut, proportion, and style in perfect harmony.
Looks a bit big.
Oh no, this is for Monroe. You'll be wearing that one.
I'm the chauffeur.
Well, don't look at me, I just work here.
Greenway.
I'm heading over to gadget testing. join me when you're ready. There's some new field gear that I'd like you to try out.
Right. Probably a new line of air fresheners.
Oh, darling, it's a dream come true.
Let's synchronize our stories. I'm a big shot
Chauffeur.
sports agent and
That's just
you're a
grand.
washed-up child influencer with a massive gambling problem. I took pity on you.
Or I'm a high-powered lawyer and you're a former professional rugby player with moderate brain damage. I find your...
Okay, let's see what's in store.
Splendid work, Bridget. I'd say one more round of iteration and we're ready for field testing.
That is my assessment as well.
Q? You mentioned some field gear that needs testing?
Quite right, yes. Over here, please. This here is a shockwave device. It triggers a small, directed propagating disturbance that staggers opponents on impact and causes medium damage to body armor. Try it out, why don't you?
All right.
Now, aim the device at Arthur here, and before you ask, yes, he's good with it.
I'm good with it.
If you say so.
Excellent stuff. Great work, Bond. Okay, next item. A sleek upgrade to a timeless classic, the smoke grenade. This small-scale, lightweight projectile blocks visibility, leaving an opponent open to attack. Go on, have a go.
Don't mind if I do.
Right. Throw it at Arthur. You ready, Arthur?
Ready.
Now, as you can see, the smoke obscures Arthur's vision, causing an acute sense of disorientation. While the effect lasts, he is quite defenseless. And that's the whole shooting match. You may choose your equipment from the gadget cart. Bridget here will sort you out if you have questions.
Thanks.
Good luck out there, Bond.
You were authorized to bring 2 items into the field. Not that you're likely to need them in the car park.
Uh-huh.
Was that insensitive? My people skills range in the bottom third.
Surely not. Kind of choosing blindly here. Any pointers?
I cannot disclose any specific details about the assignment, only that you will be attending an exclusive social event. High security, low hostility. In these types of situations, discretion, not force, is advised.
Duly noted. All done.
Huh. Interesting.
What?
Nothing. Good luck out there.
Hi. Which floor?
Operations, please.
No problem.
I help you?
Perhaps you can. I'm looking for Moneypenny.
I think she's in her pod. Just through that door down there, and you can't miss her.
All right there.
M underestimates 009. You all do.
Thea's report was inconclusive, John. 009's been gone for too long to yield reliable data. There's a 50-50 chance that he's telling the truth. We need to know what he has.
We need nothing this man has to offer. Yes, this is just the boon that M's been looking for to get Foreign Secretary Bright and his lot off our backs, but 009 is a master manipulator. Whatever his endgame is, we won't see it coming.
I couldn't help but overhear you and Greenway.
Couldn't help yourself, is what you mean.
Sounds like there's some history between the two of them.
They served together as double O's, right up until Operation Nightfall.
Go on.
Would that I could.
Nice place. That screen big enough for you?
I know. It's cool, isn't it? Just got it up and running.
About 009. How did he manage to stay hidden for all those years? I thought Thea could get a handle on just about anyone in the world.
Well, it's not a magic wand, James. Thea consumes data on an unprecedented scale, but if you leave none, you're effectively invisible. Imagine the focus and dedication it takes to stay off-grid for so long.
Did 009 have help?
Almost certainly. Some even speculated he was with the cousins.
Why would the Americans hide a UK traitor?
You don't have siblings, do you?
Recruit ranking. You have a widget for that.
I like to stay informed.
Looks like I kept my place.
Well, Greenway hasn't handed in the performance review for last night.
You have a mission briefing for me.
I do. Let's get the other recruits in here and I'll show you. The Grand Carpathian Hotel in the high Tatra Mountains of Slovakia, host to the World Chess Championship. Safe to say, 009 did not pick this location at random. The hotel is swarming with international VIPs, security is of the highest order, and due to the current diplomatic tension between the UK and Slovakia, the operation has not been cleared with local authorities. According to 009's instructions, the meeting will go down in full public view during the championship match. No comms, no tracking, no backup. And these are only the safeguards that we know about. 009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture. And if he suspects a trap, we'll never get another shot. This is where you come in. You're all blank slates in the intelligence circuit, which makes you ideally suited for undercover work. Locate 009 and keep him under close watch, but do not engage the target. This is a black tag operation, so discretion, ladies and gentlemen, is critical.